RoamTownGirl here, and now I'm at Mount Rushmore. So I splurged a little and I got the $6 audio tour, and that way if they tell me anything like cool and interesting, I can be sure to share it with you. So when you first come in, the first thing you'll see are all these flags. I think it's called the Hall of Flags. Anyway, let's go see if we can find Nevada. That's where I have my residency. I don't understand, but here's the flag for Nevada. It's all screwed up. Does that mean something? And then just beyond that is the viewing platform to see the actual faces. And then they've got the President's Trail, which is actually a loop. I'm not sure I'm gonna make the whole loop, but we'll see. Half of it is just like ADA accessible, so I definitely will be able to do that. The other side has a lot of steps. But as was pointed out to me, if you start on the ADA side, if you do the full loop when you're coming down the stair side, it's a lot of just going downstairs. And that's a heck of a lot easier. Okay, come on, let's go check it out. Not sure what that is. So check this out, they got a special viewing area, but you gotta go into a tunnel to see it. Cool. I have no idea if it came out or not. There's a viewing area, but I'm not gonna go there. I'll just show it to you. And now for the stair part of the tour. At least it's all going down, right? I just figured out why you do the full loop. It's so you can see the other side of the faces. You get a full 180, right? Not 360, but a full 180. Okay, I got 3 tips for you when you come here that I did not see in any of the other Mount Rushmore videos that I scouted out on YouTube. The first is, the Presidential Trail is a loop. Not a single solitary person mentioned that if you start up the ramp side, that's the ADA accessible side, you climb by just simply walking a nice, smooth, elevated path. Then when you come down the other side, it's all stairs. But if you go in that direction, then you're going down the stairs, which is way easier on the knees. The second thing no one mentioned is, now I popped for the $6 audio tour, which I think was great. And you'll see the markers all along the way. Well, at number 20, if you didn't buy the tour, you wouldn't know to do this. So make a note. When you hit the marker for 20, turn around, put your back to the faces, and you will be looking at what they're looking at. You want to know what it is? It's an expanse of the Black Hills. Now, I was so busy shooting video and pictures, I was listening and not doing them in sync necessarily. So I missed that one for you, sorry. But all the more reason to come here and see that one yourself. And the third tip, I can't remember. Oh, it's not exactly a tip, but it's a point of information. So when you look at the faces, you will maybe notice that Thomas Jefferson, his head is slightly elevated, although still looking in the same direction. Want to know why? It's because of the way the rock was. He couldn't do the face as originally planned, so he had to adjust a little. How about that for a cool fact? And the final thing you don't want to miss out on is, before you leave, get some of Thomas Jefferson's original recipe ice cream. It's vanilla. They have other flavors, but come on, the whole idea is to taste his recipe, right? And for a mere $1, you can get his recipe and take it with you. The only challenge is can you read that writing? Well, I hope you've had a good time with me here at Mount Rushmore. I've got a whole lot of other videos of other things I'm doing in the area. I think, I'm so confused. I think the next thing I'm doing is the Iron Mountain Highway, which is a scenic drive. Unless I did it yesterday. I can't remember. I know I did Needles Highway because that has the tunnels. Anyway, I've got a whole bunch of other videos, so just watch the whole series I've got going on South Dakota. Okay, see you next time.